Welcome to part 2 of the Follow Challenge, where we're going to take the challenge to listen to the story of people who are following Jesus. Why? Because we have so much to learn from each other. No matter how old you are, the idea of following Jesus can feel kind of intimidating. Sometimes we don't know how to live it out and it can become overwhelming. It might even feel like there's a lot of expectations that are hard to fulfill. And that's why it's so important to listen to the stories of other Jesus followers. People from different backgrounds, different interests, different personalities, who have lived different lives and different journeys while following Jesus. So here's a couple of stories for you. As you listen, tell us in the comments what you think you can learn about following Jesus from these people's stories.
Why did I follow Jesus? I chose to follow Jesus because I got tired of religion, going through the motions, and wanted to follow someone real. I challenged God, show up or leave me alone. He showed up in a real way and revealed why life is better following him by the good news of Jesus. I follow him because he showed up and rescued me.
Perfect. Hair stayed in.
Hey friends, it's Bethany. I just wanted to share a story today about some ways that my friends downtown have modeled Jesus to me. I have a group of incredible friends who live on the streets in Toronto, and they are people who continually model Jesus to me and how they care for each other, how they love each other, how they cheer each other on, how they have extended radical love and hospitality even in challenging situations. I had a friend who one time he had one pair of shoes and he took his shoes off to give to somebody else who didn't have shoes. He was so ready and willing to just extend that love to this person that he had never met before. And in so many situations like that, I see the love of Jesus through our friends downtown. They are people who continually teach me more about how Jesus loves.
So what is Jesus teaching me right now, and what am I doing to live it out? He's teaching me my strengths and what I'm good at. And what am I doing with that? I'm stepping out in confidence and not in fear, trusting him that he's the one who's enabling me to do what I'm supposed to do.
Hi, my name is Pete, and I'm answering the question of who has had a great impact on my faith. And I'm going to cheat a little because there's a lot of people, but I'm going to specify just a few important people. When I was growing up in the church, I was very fortunate to have a lot of the older men in the church come alongside me and show me that they loved me in some way or another. And I've always been really grateful for that. Some of them just came to say hello. Others would joke around with me, and still others would pray for me or give me good advice. All of these things really helped me to grow in my faith, and they all helped to give me one of the biggest things that I was looking for at the time, which was simply to be accepted. They all accepted me for who I am, and I'm so grateful for that. That's had a huge impact on my life and faith, and I try to do that for others today.